Wow, this year is really flying by. Does it feel that way for you? Personally, it's felt a little chaotic, a bit of an emotional roller coaster. I've stuck to some of my intentions from the new year, like regular exercise and better eating habits, but then other routines I've had a really hard time sticking with. So I thought perhaps we can harness this spring energy and click the reset button. Well, that's what I'm doing anyway, so I invite you to sit down with me for a few moments to reflect on the past 3 months, and then let's set our intentions for the second quarter of 2022. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel where we discuss all things wellness, personal growth and spirituality. I'm Cecily, an Australian writer and creator based in Paris. So we're going to start with a brief reflection of the start of the year. I recommend you grabbing a notebook and pen or whatever device you prefer to take notes on, and pause the video after each prompt to write your response. By the end of this video, you should have clarity over your priorities and direction for the coming months. I will offer a prompt and a short example of my own response as an aid for you to find your answer. Feel free to elaborate in more detail. Okay, let's get started. Question 1. How did you feel in the first quarter of this year? As I mentioned earlier, it's felt a little overwhelming for me, like I have a million things to do and I don't know how to prioritize them in order to get them all done. Question 2. Name something that you're proud of so far this year. I'm proud of prioritizing my mental health every day with meditation and getting back into a regular fitness routine now that restrictions have been relaxed in Paris. Have you overcome any challenges this year? Personally, I have been struggling a lot with self-doubt around my business projects and goals. This is something I'm still working through, but I am glad that I have kept pushing and listened to my intuition rather than just taking the more mainstream route. What is a lesson that you have learned this year? I've learned that I need to get more comfortable reaching out to people that I don't know for business purposes, and more confident speaking about my capabilities and my business offers, basically sales skills. Well, it is the season to spring clean, and that is something that has been on my list of things to do. I got so far as the kitchen, and then I got overwhelmed by the whole project. However, letting go is something that we should be doing continuously. So, what are you willing to let go of as we move into the second quarter of 2022? Let's start with physical objects. As I said, I would like to declutter my entire apartment. This is actually the longest that I've stayed in one apartment since I moved out of my parents' house 10 years ago. I changed apartments a lot since I moved to Paris. In the last 10 years, I've lived in 7 different apartments. With moving, you're constantly getting rid of things. And now that I have been in my current place for a few years, I've started to accumulate just junk, I guess, or things that I'm not using. So I would really like to do a major spring clean. What old projects and goals are you willing to let go of? For me, it's about reprioritizing projects. I'm one of those people that has like a million ideas and I don't know which one I want to work on first. So I'll just kind of dabble in all of them and then not really get anywhere with any of them. It's really tricky. I'm passionate about all of these things that I want to do. So for me, it's really about knowing which ones I can shelve for now and just focus on income generating projects in, the first step, and then move on to the more fun ones after. Do you have any emotional baggage or relationships that you are willing to let go of? I'm personally going to continue on building a solid, loving relationship with myself. Are there any limiting beliefs that are holding you back from achieving what you desire that you are willing to let go of once and for all today? I am going to let go of my feeling of unworthiness to achieve the business goals that I dream of. Okay, well that wasn't so hard, was it? Now you should have a good sense of your recent accomplishments and what you're ready to leave behind you. Let's look to the future and set some intentions for the rest of 2022. How do you want to feel during the next few months? I want to feel a sense of growth, both personal and professional. I want to feel a sense of progress and advancement in my goals. I would like clarity in my direction. And I would like to feel proud of myself simply for following my intuition. And for me, that means less guilt and self-judgment and more self-acceptance and self-love. I would like to find that balance between pushing my limits and having compassion for myself. What practices would you like to implement in the next few months to improve your mental and physical health? This could include exercising and stretching more frequently, cooking nourishing meals at home, daily meditation and reading, as well as journaling, intention setting, or scripting. Perhaps reducing screen time and social media in order to free up time for other hobbies. Business and career. Here, you can note down your goals to advance yourself in this area of your life. They should be measurable goals which push you out of your comfort zone. Financial goals. Here, you can note your income, savings, or investment goals for Q2 of 2022. Travel. If travel is possible for you in the next few months, where would you desire to visit? I'm planning to visit Portugal, and this was a trip that was postponed since 2020, so I cannot wait to go. I have been there before, it's one of my favorite countries. We're going down to the south, so everything from the ocean to the food and the seafood and the ceramics. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Relationships, friends, family, and romantic. How could you improve your relationships over the next few months? This could include more phone or video calls with friends and family, arranging for regular catch-ups, or expanding your network with new friends. That wraps up today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're ready to step into spring with a sense of hope and clarity, or autumn for my friends down in the southern hemisphere. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll hit the like button, and of course you're always welcome to join this little internet community by subscribing. I hope we can build a space for thoughtful discussion and honest connection. And so I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!